welcome to a dark and dreary, rainy Saturday. All you loyal Genesisters, it is I, the very lame Neo-Magic Warrior, continuing the Genesis game-by-game challenge with Super Thunderblade today. Yeah, we know better. We're just going straight to easy. 7 players, yeah, sure. This looks promising, and also terrible all at once. The screenshot looks very low res, even small scale. So, we'll see. Ooh, okay. This is clearly an attack helicopter game. I have never played this, so this should be fun. This should be all sorts of interesting to see kinda what we're up against today. Oh, okay, we're controlling things now. Okay, this looks... Wow, okay. Well, that happened. Alright. So this is another on-rail shooter. Oof. Oof. This is easy. Ow! Wow, this is rough! Like, I think this is... I definitely put this on easy. This is just me being bad. And having, I guess, zero... Get familiarity with this is not a good way to go in on this one. Alright, we're getting it. We're getting the hang. I have questions. I definitely have questions about that one. So far this is interesting. The scaling looks pretty good. Oh, that was... The hitboxes are, suspect? Whoa! Yeah, this definitely requires a level of skill that I don't have yet. For this game. So it seems like there's some missiles coming out. Yep, okay, that's good. Alright, alright. We're still on stage 1. This is long. I think we've gotten some of the hang of this. The hitboxes are a little wonky where these bullets hit. But otherwise, I think we'll do alright. There is certainly a lot going on here. And I could see as a... I want to know when Afterburner was released. This is definitely a... like in that same vein of somebody trying to get Afterburner working. Or this was clearly like a predecessor or something. This is super neat, and you can look all over it with the kind of that take of this is what Sega's arcade games do. And I absolutely 100% can't recommend this yet. Up, we are top down now, and the road has just ended into ocean, and everything looks very terrible. We cannot move up, so we are locked in a weird pattern here. Up, and we are dead. That's no bueno. That was level 1. we're gonna immediately look for some codes. Because there has to be something. To the internet we go. Let's see what we got here. A, up, down, left, right, right, left, down, up, start. Oh, there's a continue. Okay, never mind. There are only 4 levels to this, apparently, according to things. Let's go ahead and we will start ourselves up. Oh, okay. We're on level 2. We didn't see the end of level 1. So maybe we'll go back to that. Ooh! Wow, okay. Maybe I need a manual for this one. Oh! The B button is the brake. That's gonna be super helpful. I was like, B doesn't do anything. It's a brake button. Okay. How are you supposed to make some of these turns? Ow. This is certainly interesting. I don't know how I feel about the Genesis release launch lineup so far with this and Space Harrier 2. I feel like it's a weird subset of games. Oh, we put ourselves down. Let's now take off, please. Keep going. You can do it. I don't think you can do it. Let's be reasonable here. I don't think you can. Wow, this is hard. Super Thunderblade is not easy. Yeah, this is all sorts of not easy. The stop is an interesting mechanic that is not helping me at all. So we've died again. Let's see if there's anything else. Use the level select trick to gain a continue, then select options and hold A, B, C, and start. The level select trick. So that's A, up, down, left, right, right, left, down, up, start. And then go into the options. Select players. Oh, no. Nope, we did that wrong. So it's A, up, down, left, right, right, left, down, up, start. And then select the option, hold A, B, and C, and press start. No, okay. Clearly that's right. Up, down, left, right, right, down, left, up, start. Options. A, up, down, left, right, right, down, left, up, start. No? Am I doing that wrong? I am doing that wrong. A, up, down, left, right, right, left, down, up, start. Hold A, B, and C on options. And then press start. Hey, there we go. We did it. Okay. Extra lives. That's the important part here. We're just gonna start. We're gonna try and see how extra lives work. This is definitely a rough game to run through. It looks gorgeous. Like, I'm super impressed at how this looks. Alright, so we've got extra lives. Okay, so there's that break. Let's see if this is any easier now that we sort of know what we're doing. I don't think it will be. I am gonna pause real quick, because I am gonna throw a second headphone in, because stereo. This is kind of unremarkable. Music-wise, this is definitely kind of unremarkable. And that's kind of a shame. Like, it's not bad. Ow. Cool. I wonder if that's infinite lives or just extra lives. We'll have to find out, but maybe we won't be bad enough to find out. We'll be bad enough to find out. Let's not kid ourselves. But no, this audio design it's busy. Played Comic Zone already? No, sorry about that, Super Lemon 231. I'm playing all of the Well, I have played Comic Zone before. But we're playing all of the Genesis games in chronological release order. So we're on game number 5. Comic Zone, I believe, was a later release. I actually like a lot of Comic Zone. But boy is it... It's that weird, doesn't age well. It's got a lot of really cool ideas, though, especially as someone, my wife owns a comic book store. So, I'm well enough versed in comics. But, no, this is... Yeah, Comic Zone is... I can't wait to get to better Genesis games. This release launch window section of games. So far we've played through, just as a recap, we've gone through Alex Kidd and the Enchanted Castle, which... I think I was a little harder on it than I needed to be, but it's still very bad and I don't understand. Shining Force is fantastic. But we haven't gotten to that yet either. Yeah, so we've gotten through Alex Kidd. God, I'm blanking out on the rest of the thing. Last Battle was terrible. We went through Altered Beast. Altered Beast is better than the arcade game, but still not a good game. Gunstar Heroes is one of my favorites. I love Gunstar Heroes and cannot wait to get to playing that. What do we get? Vector Man 2, Kid Chameleon. Man, you're just naming, like, all the things that I'm excited to get to. I'm really excited to get to better games. I think today, just because I'm sitting around, I'll probably get through a couple, actually. I'll probably get through, so this is on the list. We've got, Thunder Force 2 is right after this. So that should be a lot of fun. Wow, this is, beyond rough. How do you just not get murdered? I mean, that is a question. Yeah, Last Battle was terrible. Space Harrier 2 was alright, and I saw what they were going for, but I've played Master System Space Harrier, and I think it's a better game. Which is... It's definitely saying something, and that something is... interesting enough. You know, I really like the Sonic games, but platformers aren't my major jam. So I think they're very, very good. They're just not my favorite. Yeah, we did it! Level 1's done. Alright, now we can cheat and go to level 2 and not feel bad. But, now I actually recently, for my column on rfgeneration.com, went through all of the Sonic the Hedgehog games available on Sega Genesis. And played through all of them. Just kind of start to finish, and they're really good, especially in retrospect. There's a lot of fantastic things in them. The music is to die for. Alright, I'd like to I'd like to take off, please. There we go. Yeah, the music is great. The sound effects are excellent. The stereo mix is great. The pixel art, the animations, everything moves real fluidly. It's amazing that people can turn around and say that like Super Mario World is a better game than Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I am thoroughly impressed, especially with the Super Nintendo's kind of squishy sound chip. It's certainly not my favorite. And we crashed. No, the Super Nintendo is, oddly, if I wanted to do this challenge of going through a library of every single game on a system where I've played basically nothing, it would have been Super Nintendo. Sega Genesis I at least have a very good familiarity with. I think I told this story on a previous episode, but nobody watches those. I had picked up... I had gotten my, what's it called? My Genesis with the Sonic 2 bundle and a copy of Lion King. So I'm super excited to be one of the only people on the internet who doesn't crap all over Lion King. Sega Genesis was your first console, and then you switched over to SNES and N64 and PlayStation. You know, that's a really good progression. I was given a Nintendo relatively young. It was kind of the family's Nintendo that I sort of inherited. And then they got tired of me playing that, so they got me the Genesis so that they could play their Nintendo games again. And then from there, we went to... I think I went straight to PlayStation. I knew no one with a Super Nintendo at the time. My best friend Paul also had a Sega Genesis. He had an N64, a neighbor of mine had an N64, so I went from Genesis to PlayStation. And so weirdly, a lot of my PlayStation library is not games that you would play in the same way. So a lot of the hits on PlayStation, like the Final Fantasies, all the RPGs, that thing's a role-playing powerhouse. Because I never got into them on the Super Nintendo, I never picked up any of them on the PlayStation. So I played all sorts of really weird PlayStation games that nobody's ever heard of because I wasn't spending my money on Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9. And it's a surreal experience because I probably have played... What? Are you telling me we've got just weird yellow transition to desert? Well, that was terrible. Played so much of the SNES, like all the Mario games. I like Mario 2 a whole lot. On the original Nintendo. I remember when I was a kid, and this would probably be different if I made better choices as a child, but I remember it was a KB toy store at the time, and I had in my hands the boxes for Super Mario Bros. 2 and Super Mario Bros. 3. We had Mario 1 at home, and Mom was like, well, which one do you want to get? You can only get one. And I went, well, I should probably play them in order. Because that mattered. And it's really funny to think about now. Like, oh, what did you do? You played the Mario... You grabbed Mario Brothers 2 over Mario Brothers 3 because you wanted to play them in order. Alright, I think that extra live code was such a good idea. Because there's no way I would have gotten through almost any of this. But this is actually really good. This is much better, I think, than Space Harrier 2. I think the graphics are a little rough. It's a little jagged and pixely. It almost doesn't feel like Genesis to me. The pixel art aesthetic is weird. You're always bought me to a store called Game Crazy. I've heard of Game Crazies. There was never one around here. I'm out of southern New Jersey. So we had, yeah, there was the KB Toys and the Toys R Us at the time, and then you had the likes of, Electronics Boutique, so EB, and you had, what were the other ones? It was the Electronics Boutique, and then, oh yeah, like, it was Funko Land at the time. So I remember going into those a lot. Game Crazy does sound familiar, though. I know I was never in one. Uh-oh. This submarine has... That looked like just like a flamethrower of damage. Wasn't crazy about that. Come on. Do the damage. Kill the mini-boss. These mini-bosses are all really cool. They all amount to the same thing, but they're all definitely interesting looking. And this game, as far as offering a challenge, has been pretty brutal, even on easy, so... Ah! Darn. Alright. Quick drink break in. This is pretty okay. Like, I'm looking at... this might be, like, the first B. This might even be a B+. This is something that I might come back to one of these days. After never having played this before. This is... I don't know that I'll come back to it anytime soon. Because it's hard. But if I ever just want to get my butt kicked by a game... Super Thunderblade is definitely there. A lot of console games on your phone. Including Sega Genesis, Mega Man X. Yeah, I really need to get a phone clip. I don't get enough time at work on break to play games, because I'm always working through lunch, because I'm crazy. Especially now. But, you know, and when I'm home, I've got everything that I need. Uh-oh. We're going into space, guys. That was a much better transition. But no, I know a lot of people who carry their, like, retro games. Whoa, this is cool. Who carry their retro games on their phones. Ow. That was my fault entirely. I've got a coworker or two that do that. So let me ask this one. Do you used to play Rayman 2 The Great Escape when you were a kid? I mean, Rayman 2 The Great Escape is actually a pretty fine game. But let me ask this one. Do you use the touchpad controls? Like, do you play it on your phone with, like, just the touch inputs from your screen? Or do you have a controller that you use? Because I'm always fascinated by people who can play certain games. Like, I mean, I've got a coworker, he plays through, like, Pokemon Red once a month on phone, and I can absolutely understand how you can do that with just a touchpad, like the touch screen. But I can't imagine playing, like, Comic Zone and Mega Man X on a phone. Oh man, are we in space? No, okay. It's just nighttime now. Okay. I got really excited. That looked like space for a minute. Whoa! Alright. Now we're in the trenches here. Touchpads, I would use controllers, but the ones from Best Buy are really spendy for getting a controller. So honestly, I right now am using 8BitDo's SN30 Pro controller. I want to say it was like 40 bucks. And it is fantastic. I can't recommend 8BitDo's stuff enough. My only qualm is I think their phone clip is a little expensive. Man, this is hard. I guess you're not supposed to just fly gung-ho forward the entire time. Wow, okay. We may die. But I know that the multiple lives code works, and we can just start from here. And hopefully that code stays. 'Cause I don't want to have to figure out how to re-enter it again. But now I'm using the 8-bit DOS controllers. I've got the arcade stick downstairs. I've got the old arcade stick. They've got a new one that looks really nice. We've gamed over. I'd say that was a pretty good run. Let's see if we can, before we have to press A 3 times. So, A, up, down, left, right, left, down, up, start. There we go, okay. Here we go. Yeah, I know exactly which, like, games, Xbox controllers. The only one that I have seen, a friend of mine has the Razer Kishi. I would have it too, but my phone is older than dirt, and so I'm still on micro USB instead of USB Type-C. Man, I have gotta just stop crashing. This is kind of a problem. Alright, let's try and... Ow. That one was only one. We're terrible at this. Oh yeah, we can just fly higher than all of them. Nope, no we can't. We hit a building. But yeah, he uses the Kishi because he has, oh, what's it called? Google Stadia for as long as that's gonna be alive. And he I've played on that and it's real comfortable. But I can absolutely understand just getting used to a touchpad. Carrying a controller around kind of removes that convenience. And like when I fly for work and stuff, I'll pack like a Vita or a 3DS. Something like that. I can't take the Switch, it's my wife's. Heard mixed things about Stadia. Man, Stadia has promise, and it's just all squandered. It's that weird Google doing things half-assed thing. If they were to fully commit to it, it would be great. But it's a pet project that one engineer got approved. And so, they're not putting any real resources into it. Or into making it good. And I mean, they just canceled a whole bunch of games for it, so I don't think it's not long for this world. I had one N touchpad. I'm comfortable with the touchpad, so it's not a big inconvenience. Yeah, I mean, it's... Like, I guess you get used to any kind of controller, really. I mean, we all got used to the Wiimote, so... That just goes to show that anybody can get used to anything. Man, this is... Either I'm very bad, or this is very hard. I'd like to think it's the latter, but I think it's the former. Like, if I'm being realistic with myself, I'm just very bad. Oh, now we're getting 3, huh? Oh, wow, this is easy. This is easy mode. Oh, I love it. Legend is the Twilight Princess on your phone. Twilight Princess is... It's it's one of the Zelda games that I don't think I've ever even just put into my system. I might even have a copy of it and I haven't played it. I mean, that's also that's a heck of a phone if you're getting Twilight Princess to run at full speed on it. Then again, like I said, I have a potato, so it's not. I don't know. I tried to avoid it, I swear. Alright, we're through that awful experience. Fine. Get to the overworld and... Oh boy, 5 frames per second. Wait, oh man, look at this. Just light blue backgrounds. Oh man, wow! The transitions in this are bad. These overhead sections are also not particularly fun. They take away your HUD, they take away your everything. I think these detract way more from this game than they add. I'm actually a little upset about that. Ow. This is otherwise a solid experience and would have been a much better choice than Space Harrier 2. I think. In retrospect, on like launch day of the Sega Genesis, and I mean, oh, I should talk to Wes about this. My friend Wes has worked at game stores for probably as long as I have been alive. Wind Waker was fine, but if I use the camera, it crashes the game. That's kind of important. Oh, jeez. Oh, you can back up. There we go. Okay, now we're making me use the backup function. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna blow the core wide open. This is absolutely murder to try and get the exact spot that I want blown up. Ow. Come on. You can do it. We can totally do this. This boss is nothing. Ugh. We have got this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna crush it. I enjoyed my time with Wind Waker. I didn't play through much of it, but I did enjoy it. Uh-oh. Probably have to crush all of these little guys before I can wreck the rest of this thing. It'll also make it much easier. Let's see what we got here. Helicopter battle, something that looks like a CPU chip. You're not wrong. And light blue screen. Alright, sure. The end. Alright. Alright, that was enjoyable. That was absolutely enjoyable. Let's go ahead and log this. I think Thunder Force Super Thunderblade gets a solid B. And it's finished, so I'm quite happy with that. That gets a solid B. That was an enjoyable experience. The graphics are not great. The sound is okay. Except this credits music. It's just the same. It's just the same. Doo, doo, doo. It's the same tone. And that's not great. So. Maybe B-. Let's be real. These graphics are bad. It just looks really rough. But that was Super Thunderblade. That was enjoyable, and I liked my time with it. So now, I have to make a quick edit to the stream information, because that's how this works. Let's go ahead and edit things, because we're on number 6. Thunder Force 2. Let's go go ahead and upload that. There we go, we've updated stream information, because that's important. And then, let's jump back to this. And let's load up Thunder Force 2. Because we're terrible... Or, no, sorry, yeah, yes, Thunder Force 2. Yeah, we're running this all off of a Raspberry Pi, because I can't be bothered to hook everything up upstairs. There we go. And then let's just... I know that we're going to need it. I'm just gonna... We're just gonna look at Thunder Force 2 cheats immediately. Because we're gonna need it. Hold ABC while pressing the title screen for extra options. This is great music. Oh, cool, and there's a stage select. We can go to rank, training. Let's keep rapid fire on. Yeah, I'm into this. This has got some really good music so far. And that graphic design looks so much better. Like, look at that. Look at how clean that pixel art is versus Thunderblade. That was... This is a much better choice. And this is the last game before sports. It's this and Tommy Lasorda Baseball. Auto demo, what's this? Alright, let's see. Oh, no, it demoed. It timed out. So we're gonna hit that. Good luck. When you think of retro, I think of Must. Sorry, Myst. Oh, Myst, yes! Myst is a solid retro game. Alright, so we've got... I know that this is supposed to be a really good game. And I think I've played Thunder Force 3, which is a side-scroller, so this is... odd. It's a multi-directional shooter. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I can put both guns in front, or I can put one gun in front, one gun in back. This kind of controls like butt. But it certainly looks better. And this is an interesting genre of game. Oh, 5-way. Ooh, look at that shotgun. Alright, that's pretty cool. So my guess is I probably have to go through and just, like, break everything in an area. Ow. Well, that stinks. Probably have to focus on this base thing. Oh geez, oh geez, getting chased. Okay. Yeah! I beat that up. There is certainly a lot of things happening here. Well, this is not bad. Uh-oh. Ooh. Where are we going? Because I can't leave this, like, cage area. At least I don't think so. Nope. Oh, nope. Well, you just break through there, I guess. I don't know how you're supposed to do that, but that's not it. And cross the beams. Okay. Let me figure that out. This is certainly hectic. Interesting, okay. I don't know that this is doing much more. Let's see what we got here. Come on. Alright, this controls much better than I thought it did. 5 minutes ago. This just definitely took, some getting used to. Alright, so clearly, like, we have to, like, break all of these, I guess. Clash. Whoa, that's much cooler. Okay. There we go, we found some power. I used to play for the N64, that was, like, the helicopter game. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I know what you're talking about, I can just visualize it. Run away, does whatever a runaway doing. Get wrecked. Nope, can't do that. Okay, but we're here. I don't... Oh, can I... Nope. Ah, okay. Alright. Try again button. Top down. Star Soldier. Okay. I think I've recalled that. I think I've played that before. Let's see what we got. Vanishing Earth. That sounds familiar. Alright, I'd like to maybe get through a level. Super Thunder Force? Or, no, Thunder Force 2. Right, Super Thunder Blade and Thunder Force 2 back-to-back make this a little confusing. I mean, this wide beam is pretty solid, actually. I'm on board with this. Let me see. How do I leave an area? Clearly not that way. Come on, man. Get off my butt. I would very much like these things to go away. Alright. So there's like the thin wall. There we go, okay. So there's doors that we have to shoot through, okay. We figured it out. I wish something would have told me. But this is, again, Genesis release window. I'm not gonna murder something for unclear instructions. There's also probably a manual that I haven't read. So... give it that benefit of the doubt. The music in this is pretty... This is, I think, the best... what's it called? This is, I think, easily the best music so far of the release window. It's got that very Genesis-y sound, which I like a lot. Beat all that up. So you adjust headphones. Yeah, this sounds and feels like a Genesis game. Ow. Oh man, you lose all of your power-ups when you're dead. Oh, thanks for the follow, Super Lemon. Nice. Come on, you can do it. You can do all of the things. We can do this. We have the technology. Alright. We're moving. Where's the door? We can find it. Here, door. Ding dong. Hit me. That's the door we came through. We don't want to go back there. I don't think we do. Maybe we do. Am I wrong? Ow. I may be wrong. Alright, so we went through this door. We totally were here. Oh, we gotta go through the door again. Alright, so we've rung the doorbell. Ding dong, it's us. Let me in. Down here we haven't gone, though. Alright. I don't like that the door doesn't disappear immediately. Ugh. Man! This is a long level! Yeah, this is very long. I'm glad the music and everything's fun and okay, because I'd be mad if I was playing this. What do we got? Ooh, laser. Ooh! Get him! So it looks like there's a base thing in each area that probably has to be destroyed. 5 wave and wide shot. I like this wide shot so much. I don't like a little screen area you have, though. Alright, so there we go. Open the gates. Ah, man! That was my dumb. How many of these bases are on level 1, man? This is relentless! Oh, what do we got? Oh, nice. Hey, little bro. Let's see what we got. Come on. Blow stuff up. You can do it. We gotta, like, blow up part of this base. We can do this. This is really hard. I'm relatively okay at games. And this is rough. Ugh. Oh no! We're dead. Ugh. Let's see if we can find... see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Good luck. I wonder if... Do I have... I forget how... Settings. I'll look it up later. But there's gotta be, like, Game Genie codes for this. There totally are. I'm looking at them, but I don't know how to enter them in the RetroPie right now. And I feel like that wouldn't make for an interesting stream of me figuring out how to put Game Genie codes in. So, it's not obvious. Oh, that was dumb. You know what? What we're gonna do? We're going to... we're gonna quick menu, restart. Because we can just get to the menu and we can look at the next level at least. And we can just start at stage 2. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Good luck. Alright, so we've switched to side-scrolling, alright. I like this significantly better. Or do I? We'll find out. Oh, that's awesome. A little annoying sounding, but that's awesome. Alright. Waves. Oh, okay. So those buttons will let you switch back and forth quickly. That's nice. Ow. This is really good for Genesis' first, like, side-scroller. Like, side-scrolling shooter like this. This is great! And I'm not good at these, so I make no qualms about being terrible at a lot of this stuff. But, yeah, with the goal being to just kind of view the whole Genesis library. This is great! I can't believe that I haven't put time into this. Before. Like, this is a really good game. Ow! I'm dead. Yeah, this is fantastic. Oh, that was dumb. Ow. Alright, we're just getting bad now. Okay. Little pause, but that's fine. Oh! Ow. Alright, that's a little dangerous. Ow! Oh, I'm just bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lost phase 2. Yeah. Get out of the way. This looks and sounds great. And for a release title on Genesis, I'm surprised that I haven't heard more about this. Ow! Ah. Try again. Alright, let's see what we got. I am absolutely surprised that I haven't heard more people go, no, you need to be playing Thunder Force 2. This is great. Yeah, I am... Today has been a day of good games, so that's where all of the good games were. Just in a poor spot in alphabetical order. Because starting out, man, some of this was rough. And then this is much better. Ow, that was my fault. I was trying to kill that guy. I didn't need to. That was also my fault for being dumb. Yeah, this doesn't feel like that you need to memorize it level of R-type Twitch controls. This just feels like a solid shooter. And I mean, granted, I'm on level 2. But man, this is great! How did I never play this? That's... I'm a little upset about that one. I got a message from somebody. Oh.
No.
Right. Not just get murdered. Like, this is hard, but this is doable. Ow. I need to just be less bad is what this is. Yeah, just be less bad is the answer. Oh, alright. Well, we're gonna restart. We're gonna take a look at the next level, because I'm just not gonna get through this, is the answer. How many do we have? We have 5 stages. Alright, let's go take a look at stage 3. We're bad at this. I understand that this is fun, and that if I was really trying, this would be really cool. Alright, so we are backside scrolling now. Okay. Oh, that is disconcerting. Alright, that's a base down. Just keep finding them. I don't know how we didn't get hit. That was impressive. Oh. There we go. Yeah, shotgun, let's go. I am not sure what's happening right now. Or where I'm supposed to be going. I don't like that there's no mini-map. Because I clearly have to, like, defeat all of those things. But with no mini-map, I don't know where I'm going. I feel like I'm just aimlessly wandering. And I bet this wraps, so, like, it's not a big deal. But it would still be nice to see where we're heading. And what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, we did it! Oh, wow, okay. I am high level, like, oh, okay, it doesn't let you keep going that way. It's like, oh, you beat that level in training. Okay, that's fair. Stage 4, let's go. Let's see what we got on stage 4, huh? It's like you've cheated. You can look at this level, but... Alright, so side-scrolling stage 2. We missed the thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're fast now. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. The sound direction in this is really good. The enemies are really different. I'm digging it. I'm digging this a lot. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, man. I'm excited to talk to a bunch of people who will be immediately like, what, you've never played that? This is great. This is... Yeah, this was clearly the killer app for the Genesis launch. Wow. These doors suck. Alright, I'm not a fan of these. Well, thanks for just killing me, door. I don't like that at all. Like, oh, you're just not far enough ahead on the screen. What did you lose to? A door. Ow. I mean, like, I can lose to a tank. That seems fine. Ow. Alright, that's level 4. Let's go to level 5. And then, yeah, I think we'll call this stream. I'll go change over laundry, eat some stuff, and then be back on in a little bit. Because this is turning out to be an okay day. We haven't played garbage. Last stage, so there's three of these top-downs and 2 of the... Alright, those are scary. I don't like that at all. Alright, we blew that up. Ow. Alright, not a fan of this particular level design. Yeah, this is terrifying. There's wide shot. Alright, I'm in. Wide shot's where it's at. It's the spread gun. Oh, but it's apparently not wide enough to get you through that door. Or through, like, the cracks and crevices. This moves too fast to be doing this. Like, for real, screw that! How many more of these do we have to break? Come on. Oh no! Oh jeez! What in the world was that? Ah, that's awful, but I guess at that point in the game, you've earned it. Alright, we've been live for an hour. I have to go do some laundry and stuff, but this seems like a good time to take a break. I'll be back in like 10 minutes or so, I guess. I'm gonna end the stream and I'll come back, that way I can upload these in smaller chunks to YouTube. Plus it'll give more people more notifications. So, there's that. Awesome! Alright, Jenna Sisters. Catch you in like 10-15.